so many examples for this one. And as well as we'll do your problems also. And maybe in a few minutes, one more student is going to be joined. She is only joining you to learn the basics. Okay. Her syllabus is entirely different. Only she want to learn some basics. That's what. Maybe today she'll join only.
Sir, can I just ask you a question? So,
Yes.
gradients, we use a formula called y2 minus y1 over x2 x minus x1.
When the coordinates are given, when the
Yeah.
vertices are given, we use that formula.
Okay.
When a curve is given,
All right.
very,
Okay.
very
Okay.
good
Okay.
question. Very good
Thank
question. If a curve is given like that, for example, x square, what is this one? This is a curve, y is equal to x square. It is
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
U-shaped curve like that, which is passing
Yeah.
through the origin. If it is
Yeah.
given like that, how to
Hmm.
find out the gradient of this curve? Today we are going to learn.
But is that through a tangent then?
Yes, tangents and gradient both are same.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay.
Okay, so
Yeah.
few formulas are there.
Yeah.
Let me write down those formulas one by one. First one, look at that.
Hmm.
Derivative of x with respect to x.
Yeah.
If both variables are same, that the answer will be 1.
Okay.
Second formula, derivative of any constant term. Constant term, what is the definition of a constant term? A term which is not containing any variable. So if you find out the derivative of that term, you'll be getting 0. I'll give you so many examples. Let me write down
Yeah.
their formulas first.
Yes. Yeah. Go
Next,
ahead, sir.
derivative of a standard formula, a important formula, which will help you to understand so many problems. That is x to the power of n. That formula is nx power n minus 1. And this topic, particularly derivatives and integration, I will tell you beyond the limits, whatever there in your syllabus and whatever it is not there in your syllabus, it is required for you. That also will tell you. Okay. E power x. Derivative of e power x, exponential function derivative will be e power x only. Derivative of logarithmic functions. Derivative of logarithmic function will be equal to log x only. Log x derivative is 1 by x. Okay. Then we had one more, 3 by dx of square root of x. That will be equal to 1 by 2 root of x. This is all about general functions. If you have trigonometric functions, derivative of sin x, trigonometric function derivative of sin x will be equal to cos x. And then derivative of cos x will be equal to minus sin x. Derivative of tan x. Derivative of tan x is equal to sec square x. You have to memorize all these formulas.
Okay, sir.
We have a proof of these formulas also, but it is not required. You have to
Okay.
memorize as a formula only. Why we should
Okay.
unnecessarily waste our time?
Yeah.
Minus cosecant x into cot x. Next, derivative of sine, cos, tan, cosecant, secant x. That is equal to secant x into tan x. Secant x into tan x. Can you tell me the last one, Shaima? What is the derivative of cot x? Minus
Got minus got
cosecant square x.
x. Yeah, sorry, sir.
See, both of you, there is a special pattern of this trigonometric function is follows. The pattern will be any term whose derivative will be starting with c is giving the negative answer. Look at these two. These are the functions you am putting the right mark. These are the functions whose derivative will be starting a capital letter C, not capital letter. Alphabet C is answer will be negative. Here negative, cosecant C, answer negative. Cotec C, answer negative. Okay. Now to understand these formulas, let me go for some problems. Question number one. Question number one will be find the derivative of the following. So the first bit I am taking, that is y is equal to very simple. I want to take, let me take your example only, x to the power 4. The second one is y is equals to 2x cube. Now the third one is very, very simple example I am taking. Y is equals to 5x square. Okay, let me find out the derivative of the first value. This one, y is equal to x to the power 4. So while solving this one, we have to, like that, solution. What we have to do, we have to differentiate this one. How to differentiate? We should write like this. Differentiate both sides with respect to x. WRT with respect to x. So this means what? We are applying d by dx for both of these two terms. D by dx of y is equals to d by dx of x to the power 4. This is equal to, which formula we can use it? Out of this all six, any one is used. Can you tell me which one we have to use it? Which one is completely related? Third one, the star one. Yeah, the star one.
Yeah.
The n value is what do you say? N value is 4. Correct?
4.
So
Yes.
what will be the answer? 4x to the power
4x power of 3.
That's it. That is your answer. Similarly, if I want to find out the derivative for this one, let me do it directly. dy by dx is equal to, see, 2 is a ordinary constant. The rule number 1 is, if you want to find out the derivative of any function with this one, like that, k into f of x, where f of x is a function. So according to the derivative rule, we can pull k outside and we can find out the derivative of that function f of x. Now here our f of x value is x cube. So we should take it to outside and we can find out the derivative of this x cube. Can you tell me the answer of this? Like this only.
3x square.
Exactly. 3x square. So then what will be the final answer? 3 to the 6x square. Understand?
Yes.
So for this one, let me do it again, some steps directly. dy by dx. See, here for this one, I wrote 1, 2, 3 steps. I'm getting the answer. For this one, 2 steps. In this problem, I want to write the answer in a single step only. Can you tell me the answer of this? Yes, please. Answer of this one.
10x.
That's it. 10x. 5 is a constant. X square derivative will be 2x. Are you getting? Both of you, please. Hello?
I didn't understand the first one.
First one, second one, third one.
Yeah.
Anyone you are not understanding?
Now, can you go over the first one again, please? So
Okay, no problem.
can you go through the basic of it? Yeah.
Look at. Actually, what I am going to find out, I am going to find out the gradient of these all functions. Gradient is nothing but derivatives. Here, all the functions will be given in a y form. Y is equal to y is equal to y is. What we are going to do, we are going to find out the derivative. It means we are differentiating these functions. So differentiation means you can see all these formulas. D by dx. D by dx stands for derivatives. It means we have to apply d by dx for both of these two terms. Okay?
Yeah.
So like that. D by dx of y is equal. Okay. Now d by dx of x to the power of 4 now. Is it okay?
Yeah.
That is equal to x power 4. X power 4, this one is completely related to this one. Let us check it. D by dx as it is. X,
Mhm.
x, n value is what?
It's 4.
4. So if you put in this formula, what answer we are getting? Tell me.
So
4,
you get
4.
4x to the power of 3.
Yes, that's what I'm asking. 4x to
Okay.
the power of 3 will be your answer.
Okay.
And that's it. Similarly for this one.
Okay, can I just try that? Just give me 1 minute.
Yeah, definitely.
Does it become 2x too?
Let me check it. 2 into x cube derivative will be 3x square. 3x2. That is 6x square.
So how could you write it from the start, please? How do you write dy over dx for this one?
Let me do it in detail.
Please, thank you.
So when we are differentiating, it means we are applying d by dx for both of these two terms, right?
Yeah.
Is equal to. So this two will be a constant term we assume, like a rule is there in derivative. If you want to differentiate the function with a
Mhm.
multiple of the constant k, so the rule says that we can take it k outside and we can k pulled out and we have to differentiate only the functions.
Okay.
So 2 will be a constant. It means we
Okay.
have to just to differentiate this one, x cube. As we know the answer of x power 4 applying the formula number 3, the same story will be repeated here. The x cube derivative will be, according to the rule number 3, it's a 3x to the power of 2, 3x2. So 3 2s are 6, x square, 3x2 will be the answer.
Okay, yeah, I understood that. Yeah.
Can you try now this one? This is very
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah, I'll try the next one. So is the answer for this one only oh sorry. So you this is where I get confused. So so do you take
5 is a constant.
two so 5 open bracket 2x 2x that's it, or
That's
2x
it.
squared?
2, this 5, you are forgetting that 5. This
Yeah.
is 2x only. But we are multiplying with 5 also. So answer will be 10x.
Okay.
Now understand?
Yeah, so you actually the power is decreasing, right?
Yes. According to the rule, you can see the formula.
Right. And then the power also becomes the number in front of the
Yes,
x.
yes, yes.
Okay.
X
All
power
right.
n means nx power n minus. So shall I
Okay.
move to the some difficult problem now? Some
Yes, please.
extension of this one. The
Right.
next question number is y is equal to x cube plus 4. Another question is y is equals to x minus 5 x power 3. Three questions we can do it. Then y is equal to 3x power 5 plus 4x4 minus 3x2 plus 2. Now please, both of you, please do it
Yes, sir.
and
Yes.
tell me the answer.
Okay.
Don't be hurry. We have so much of time. Please, if you don't understand, I request both of you, you can ask me at the time also. If you want me, let me do it.
You'll have to do it for me because I've got no idea of this.
No problem. Let me do it for you and she
Thank
will
you.
check it the answer. Slowly I'm doing. You can ask
Thank
me.
you.
You can stop me at any stage.
Okay, thanks.
Like that. What I'm doing, I'm finding the gradient. Nothing but dy by dx value. So let us
Yeah.
differentiate this value. We apply d by dx for this one y. That is equal to d by dx of this term x cube plus d by dx of the 4. That is equal. Just now we wrote the formula for x power n. If you want, I won't write it here again for your convenience. That is x power n. Again, again, and again. We are using so many times. Actually, this formula is a backbone of derivative. Okay.
Okay, you said something like about constant. Is 4 not a constant?
Yeah, 4 is a constant. X cube is not a constant. X is a
Okay.
function.
Yeah.
First, we apply the rule here. Nx power n minus 1. Can you tell me the answer of this?
So it'll just be 3x2.
Exactly correct. Plus, do we have any function here?
No, it's a constant.
That's 0.
Oh, so if it's a constant, it becomes 0?
Yes, look at the rule number 2. D by
Okay,
dx of a constant term is equal to
constant
0.
is 0. Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
So finally, we say that it is 3x2. And that's it.
All right. Okay. Yeah, got it.
Moving to this one. Dy by dx is equal to d by dx of this is x minus 5 is a constant. K into f of x form. So k outside d by dx of x to the power of 3. Now that is equal to, what is the value of this? Number 1, rule number 1. Simply we can cancel these two. D by dx of x is 1. The derivative of x with respect to x is 1 minus 5 into this formula we wrote here. That is 3x square, which is equals to 1 minus. Are you getting this one? 15x square. 1 minus 15x square.
Yeah.
Okay. This is what for a long answer. 1/3 part only I'm doing. 1/3
Yeah.
part means we are finding the gradient. We have to
Yeah.
take this gradient and we have to find out the equation of tangent, equation of normal. That is your next process. First, you understand how to find out the derivative.
Yeah.
Now, moving to this problem, dy by dx is equal to, if you allow me, I want to write the steps directly. Can I do it?
No, just do it slowly, sir, because I'm not
Okay.
able to get this.
No problem. 3 is a constant.
Yeah.
X power 5, applying the same formula. What's the answer?
5x4.
Yes, mashallah, you're doing nicely. Next, plus 4 as it is, constant. Now, x to the power of 4.
Yeah, so 4x3.
Yes, minus 3. Now, what this?
That'll be 2x.
2x. And what is this?
That's a constant, so
So
that'll
neglect
become
it. 0. No need to write that.
0. Okay.
We don't want to waste our time. 5 3 is 15. X4
Yeah.
plus 2 4 is 16. X3 minus 3 to the 6x.
Yeah.
And that's it. Finish all these 3.
Oh, so we've got the gradient. Yeah.
Yes, gradient. We're getting in gradient in all the cases. Saima, are you doing this one? Are you getting the same thing?
Right.
Hello. Sorry.
Hello, sir.
disturbance. We have one more student in our class.
Yeah.
For her, I'm asking whether she is doing with
Yes,
me.
yes, sir.
Are you getting the same answer?
Yes,
If
sir, I am.
any problem, if you have, you can tell me. Don't think that. Do not hesitate, please.
Yes,
I'm sorry to combine both of you. The
it's
same
okay,
topic is
sir.
there. That's what we are combining. So next question is,
Yes,
I
sir.
want to change the variable. Don't think that always y will come.
Okay.
If I change the variable, how it will be the answer? Look at that. Some questions to understand this one. C is equal to 2 pi r. Which formula is this? A is equals to pi r square. Please tell me which formula is this? V is equals to 4 by 3
Is
pi r cube.
that's circumference?
Yes, circumference of circle,
area
area of circle. This is
and then
volume of
this is sphere, I think.
volume.
Is it
So
a volume of a sphere?
yeah, volume of a sphere.
Volume, okay.
4 by 3 pi r cube. Now
Yeah.
look at that. Here it is the variable x. So we are differentiating with respect to x. Here the variable x. We are differentiating with respect to x. Here the variable x. We are differentiating with respect to x. Can you tell me what is the variable here?
R is a variable because
Yes.
pi is already known.
Yes. So now we have to differentiate these three problems and these three functions, I can say, with respect to the variable r. Okay. Now how the answer will change, you see. We are differentiating with respect to r means like that it will come. D by dr of c. Understand? Here also d by dr of a you may get. D by dr of v you may get. Now answers. 2 is a constant. We know that 2 is a constant. Pi is also a constant. Now r with respect to r. So what's the answer? 2 pi only. Because r with respect to r is 1.
Becomes 1, yeah.
Yes. X with respect to x is 1. R with respect to r is 1. P with respect to p is 1. T with respect to t is 1. Y with respect to y is 1. Like that. R with respect to r is also 1. I hope you understand.
Yeah, I did get that. So this will be pi times 2 r.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
So 4 by 3
Is that the answer then? Okay.
Yeah, if you want, you can write one more step. That is 2 pi r. Okay, na?
Yeah. Okay.
4 by 3 as it is.
Yeah.
Pi also as it is. Can you tell me now? R cube.
3r squared.
Exactly. 3r squared. 3 and 3 must be cancelled. The answer will be 4 pi r squared. And that's it.
Okay.
I hope you understand.
Yeah, yeah. I think these are good.
So slowly we can move on. You will get the answer. Okay? Slowly we can move on. We'll get the answer definitely. So moving to the next question.
Sir,
The question
sir, I have a doubt.
Yeah, tell me.
This A is equals to pi r square.
Yes.
So r square, we're using the x to the power of n formula, right?
Yes.
Okay, sir.
Like x square 2x, r square 2r. Like r with respect to r is 1, x with respect to x is 1. R cube is 3r square. Okay. We just assume that the variable is r, our function is r. Okay. Yes. Don't worry about it. In the exam paper, they'll clearly mention that differentiate the following function with respect to r.
Okay, sir.
Randomly we can't do it. It's not possible.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay? But I want to give you the concept in detail. That's what it is like that.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so let us move on for some more questions. And I hope I'm giving some time also. You have to do it for me, these problems. First question is using the rule above, differentiate the following. Here R is equals to 3x square minus 7 is your first question. The second question is P is equals to x power 4. I want to confuse you by giving different values. X power 4 plus 2x3 minus 6x plus 4. That is the value of P. And the last problem is A is equals to, this is very interesting, 2 pi r, 2 pi r, 2 pi r into r plus 2. Now please, you have a time, 3 minutes time, you have to finish this one. Because one problem will take 1 minute, 3 problem will be taking 3 minutes. So if you want me to explain, definitely I will explain, but I expect the answer from your sides. Right hand side value may be anything. It may be R, it may be Y, it may be P, it may be V, whatever. But left side value is there, whatever the value that we have to differentiate with respect to that value. So the hint will be, the first question will be differentiated with respect to X. Here also X, but here the R is the variable to differentiate with respect to R. Then I'll tell you about the rule. Today we should discuss about the rule of differentiation also. Very specific rule.
Can you just tell me in the first one, will the 7 become a 0?
Exactly. 7 is a constant.
Okay. So the first one is 6x, is that right?
Correct.
Okay, let me do the next one. For the second one, I'm stuck about 6x minus 6x. What happens to that?
Okay.
Does that just become?
Okay. Look at how answer you are getting. This one is correct like that. D by dx of R is equals to 3 is a constant. And directly I want to do it. That is the derivative of x square with respect to x is 2x. So the answer
Yeah.
will be 6x.
Yeah.
And that's it. Here it is, the variable is x again. So let us differentiate with respect to x. 4x power 4 according to the rule. We should write it
Yeah.
as 4x3
Yeah, got that.
plus 2. According to the rule, it is 3x square
Yeah, got that.
minus 6 into, this is 1.
Oh, so just 1. Okay.
Yeah, x with respect to x1.
And then 4 is
Or
a
you
0.
can apply the rule also here, nx power n minus 1, same thing. The same
Okay.
thing, 0. So finally, what's the answer? 4x3
So that's 4x. Yeah.
plus 6x2
Yeah.
minus 6, and that's it.
Yeah, got that.
Now, with this one, before starting the definition, we will be simplifying this one. These two we can multiply. 2 pi r square plus 2 2s are 4 pi r. Now you can start differentiating with respect to r. That is
So you're just multiplying with
This
the
whole
entire
bracket.
2 pi. Okay, so you're multiplying with 2 pi r. Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Otherwise, some specific rule we have to apply. That rule I will tell you after the break. That is also there in our syllabus. That also I'll tell you.
Okay.
2 pi is a constant. Will you accept it?
Yeah.
What about the derivative of r square with respect to r?
2r.
Correct. Plus 4 pi. This one?
That will just be 1, right?
That's it. So what's the answer? 4 pi r plus 4 pi.
Okay.
That's it. Your answer is this much only. If you want, you can take again. The common term is 4 pi r plus 1. This is a optional step.
R plus 1. Yeah. Got it.
It's optional. It's not compulsory to do it. Remember that just pi is a constant. Like 4 is a constant, pi is also a constant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you understand the concept, little concept of the derivatives.
Yeah, I'm getting it.
Now, next. Sometimes the question may be given like that. The question is, okay, the question is like that. Find an expression. Saima, are you getting the same thing?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I am.
Yes.
I couldn't understand the last one, but then you explained, so I got it.
Yes. Find an expression. Find an expression for the gradient of the curve. Y is equals to 2x cube minus 3x square plus 1. Okay.
Yeah.
And the same question, it's the first bit. The above one is the first bit. The same question will be continuing. The second will be find the values of x. When the values of x, when gradient is 0. So this type of problem is very important.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So can you help me to solve it?
So I'm going to just speak my mind and my working out. So here we need to differentiate that line first of all.
Exactly.
Yeah. So that'll become, you take 2 common outside, and that becomes 3x.
Why it is necessary to take 2 common?
Because
no
that's,
no
well,
need.
the 2.
2 is not possible to take common from this whole expression. 2 is
Oh,
here.
okay.
3 is here. 1 is here. How can we take? Otherwise, the problem will become complicated for us. It's unnecessary becomes
Okay.
3 by 2. Unnecessary becomes 1 by 2, which we don't want. The simple way of solving this problem, look at that. I'm getting the expression for the gradient. So nothing but, let me find out dy by dx, which is called gradient, is equal to 2 is a constant. And we know that the derivative of x cube will be 3x square.
Yeah.
And the next time, please allow me to write the direct answer. Minus 3 into derivative of x square will be 2x. Okay?
Yeah.
And the derivative of 1 will be a constant. And I don't want to waste the time by writing plus 0.
Okay.
So it will be 6x square minus 6x.
Yeah.
So we have given the answer of the first bit. Expression for the gradient of the curve. Now,
Yeah.
the second bit will be find the values of x when the gradient is 0. What gradient we are getting now, that one we equating to 0.
Okay.
This implies that 6x square minus 6x will be equal to 0. Okay?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We can take it 6x common.
Yeah.
Then what's left off? X minus 1 left off
Yeah.
is equal to 0, which implies
Yeah.
that there are two cases arises. 6x is equal to 0. It means that
Yeah.
x is also equal to 0.
Yeah.
And another possibility is when x minus 1 is equal to 0, automatically x value is 1.
Yeah.
That's it. It is asking to find the values of x. We got the values of x.
Can I just ask you? It's asking you to find the values of x. Are
Yes.
these two points on that gradient?
Yes, exactly. If I want to draw, it's a cubic. I'll show you for the next problem. For just to understand, whatever the gradient, whatever the curve is there, that curve will be passing through the point 0 and 1.
Okay.
Okay. Whatever
Yeah.
the point we are getting now, the curve will be passing through this point. We have a question that next to further discussion, we have a question. We have to
Okay.
find out the points where the curve is passing through. That question we'll be doing. Inshallah,
Okay.
after the break, we should go
Yeah.
for these type of questions only. Understand?
All right.
Sir,
Yes,
I have
Molly.
a doubt.
Yes.
This is for the second question, the
The
answer.
second bit. Yeah.
Yeah. So, since it is 0, so we are taking it 0.
Yes.
Okay.
It's given in our question now. You see, find the values of x when the condition is there. When gradient is 0. So it means what? Gradient का मतलब क्या होता है? dy by dx value. That one we have to
Yes, sir.
equate with the 0. So
Okay.
once if you equate to 0, you'll get the values of x. Okay.
Yes,
Now
sir.
in the further discussion, what is the value of x and where it is using? In our next discussion, it is there. Okay. So please give me a break of a small break. And after the break, both of you come back again. We'll see some more questions. Okay. This problem is finished, but this class is not finished.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Right.